Technology is changing faster than ever. AI is transforming industries, opportunities are changing, and IT world today looks very different from what it was a few years ago. Hello everyone, welcome to another podcast by Evolution Software Technologies. I'm Muskan Nagpal and today we are joined by someone who has experienced this firsthand. Currently working as senior business analyst in Nagaro, his journey from learning and growing to now building a successful career is both inspiring and relatable. Please welcome Ankit Arora. Hello sir.
Hi, Muskan.
It's great to have you here. Please
Thank you.
introduce yourself.
Thank you. So, myself, Ankit. I have experience of 10 plus years in IT industry. So, in my career, I have delivered multiple projects in various domains. So, if I talk about my career, in my 10 year of career, I have delivered, you can say, n number of applications in multiple domains like automobiles, e-commerce, logistics, medical line, etc. So today I am here just to introduce about what is BA, what exactly BA does, and what are the about the practical insight. Like there is a myth in the mind of many folks. Like they think that like anyone who don't have technical knowledge or coding knowledge, they cannot start their career in IT industry. But that is totally a myth. There are many, what we can say, like there are a number of roles in IT industry, right? There are business analysts, there are product owner, there are scrum master, there are developers, there are QA. So you can say like anyone, even who don't have a technical knowledge, they can also start their in the career in IT industry. So yeah, we will talk about this, how
Okay.
anyone can.
सर लाइक काफी लोगों का डाउट होता है बिजनेस एनालिस्ट है क्या व्हाट एग्जैक्टली बिजनेस एनालिस्ट डू
Okay. Yeah. So as name suggests, business analyst, someone who is going to analyze the business, right? Called as business analyst. So in a layman language, I would say a business analyst is a bridge between technical team and a client, business owners or business users, you can say. So business analysts understand the business problem, provide the solution, do requirement gathering with the client, understand their business, and then prepare the document and get the things done from the development team. So in a nutshell, we can say that business analyst the one like who is going to deliver the project from very scratch till till end, right? That person is business analyst. Or you can like आप इसे ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं कि like just like a postman, right? What postman does कि एक चिट्ठी है, बिजनेस जो है वहां से समझा कि उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है, दैट उनका जो कम्युनिकेशन है वो टेक्निकल टीम को डिलीवर करता है। डिलीवर टीम टेक्निकल टीम की कुछ क्वेरी है या उनका कुछ कंसर्न है और देयर क्वेरीज वो यहाँ पे डिलीवर करता है।
like according to you what is the important skill for a business analyst
ओके, सो बिजनेस एनालिस्ट लाइक आप समझो कि आपका कुछ बिजनेस है, राइट? एंड आई एम अ बिजनेस एनालिस्ट. So empathy, you can say, right? How I understand your business or any business, right? Because as a business analyst, I meet with multiple people, right? So there are multiple domains. I need to understand every business. So in order to understand every business, first I should understand what are their pain points. If I understand your pain points or pain areas, then I would be able to provide the solution. Correct?
right
So business analyst problem सब उसका mind उस तरीके से होना चाहिए कि he should be able to understand problem of every business. He should be diplomatic, right? Because it is very important skill for business analyst that he should be diplomatic. Because you cannot, there are many what we can say requirement from the client can say that I want this things in like in short period of time, right? और टीम को भी उसको ध्यान, बीए को अपनी टीम का भी ध्यान रखना है, राइट? So prioritization, like how to prioritize the things, how to maintain a balance between the business and their uh, in the team, right? So leadership quality is another skill that is required, because if you have leadership quality, then only you can lead your team. So business analyst, the one who is going to drive the team, right? He should be a good leader, he should be a good speaker, communication skill, problem understanding किसको होना चाहिए कि how he can understand the problem of every business. So these are the few what we can say few major important skills that every business analyst should have. Leadership, communication, डिप्लोमेटिक लाइक वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस, यू ही इज द ओनली वन जो अपने टीम का वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस बना सकता है, राइट? So these are some important skill. Apart from this, documentation is another skill, because you are the one who needs to write every document, or who needs to what we can say, inline every problem or everything with every requirement in that document very clearly. Because developer is going to read that document only, and after reading that document they are the one who is going to develop that application. So whatever you will write in your document, they will do the same thing, right? So documentation is also the another skill.
ओके सर, ग्रेट। लाइक सर, जिस पोजीशन पे आप हैं
Mm-hmm.
उसमें एमुलेशन का क्या रोल रहा?
Okay, that is an interesting question.
Nice.
So I came to emulation in 2016, I believe. Yeah, it was 2016.
Okay.
So मेरी डिग्री हुई थी 2015 में, and I came to गंगानगर, uh, and that time I was a kid, teenager, you can say, right? I was not aware कि इंडस्ट्री में क्या हो रहा है, क्या चल रहा है मार्केट में, और like you can say I had zero knowledge. I just did my BTech and came back to गंगानगर. So मैं यहाँ आया था कुछ टेक्निकल स्किल्स अपनी improve करने, so that again I can go to some metro city and start my career in IT industry. So here I came to learn MySQL. There is a like MySQL is a related to database thing, right? A database language. So I came here to learn MySQL. So along with learning MySQL, so मैं शैलेंद्र सर के साथ काफ़ी क्लोज था, तो like most of the time I spend with Shailendra sir, like how he is doing the things, how he is interacting with the clients, कैसे वो जो नए प्रोजेक्ट्स आ रहे हैं कंपनी में, तो लाइक how he is managing all those projects and how he is interacting with all the stakeholders and all these things. So ये सब देखने के बाद like मेरा भी इंटरेस्ट बना कि I should also start doing something. But that time I was not aware कि ये सब चीज़ें करने के लिए भी there is a term business analyst, right? So fortunately I got to know how like how we should handle the project, how like things happen in the IT industry, और कैसे projects handle होते हैं, right? So after learning MySQL, I went to Jaipur and went for an interview for like database engineer, because I did MySQL, but my technical was not that much strong, और आज मेरा टेक्निकल उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है, बट स्टिल आई एम सर्वाइविंग इन IT इंडस्ट्री. सो आई वेंट देयर फॉर एन इंटरव्यू, एंड वहाँ पर जाने के बाद लाइक द मैनेजर हु वाज टेकिंग माय इंटरव्यू सेड दैट not for MySQL, but we can hire you for the post of business analyst. Okay, so out of curiosity, I asked what are rules, what will be the roles and responsibilities. So he said that these will be requirement gathering, client communication, stakeholder management, get the things done from developers, and manual testing. All these will be your roles and responsibilities. So fortunately ये सब चीज़ें वही थी जो मैं शैलेंद्र सर के साथ ऑलरेडी यहाँ पर एमुलेशन में सीख चुका था. So from there I started my career as a BA, and टाइम का पता नहीं लगा कि it has been more than 10 years now that I am working as a senior BA.
That's a huge time.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, why you chose this field rather than you could choose other fields too, but why you chose business analytics?
I just said like I didn't choose this field BA. I went for a MySQL database engineer, but this field chose me. Right? I like everyone knows that, or even I am aware that I have such qualities like communication or leadership quality, and I know how I can manage the things and I can manage my team. So yeah.
Okay, आज के टाइम में बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स को क्यों इतनी इम्पोर्टेंस दी जा रही है? रीजन behind this.
Okay, so आप समझो कि कोई बिजनेस है, राइट? यू हैव सम, लेट्स से आपका कुछ ई कॉमर्स में कुछ आपने स्टार्ट करना है ई कॉमर्स में, यू वांट टू सेल योर क्लोथ्स, राइट? इफ़ यू वांट टू सेल इट ऑफलाइन, आपको पूरा यहाँ पर पूरा एक बिल्डिंग लेना पड़ेगा रेंट पे और सब कुछ, राइट? सो वो टाइम आज चला गया फिजिकल ऑफलाइन स्टोर्स का, राइट? टुडे एवरीवन वांट्स टू start their business with the minimum investment. So let's take an example of e-commerce, right? So you just know that you want to start your career and you want to sell your products online, right? Apart from this you don't know anything. So BA is the one who is going to help you, right? So यहाँ पर BA का रोल होता है कि BA will understand your business, what is in your mind, what you want to start, and BA will provide you how you can start, how BA, how like how your problems can be solved. So BA is the one
Hmm.
who will provide you the solution. So you just need to tell the BA that okay, I want to start this business, these are the problems, and solution will be provided by business analyst.
ओके सर आपने अपनी करियर की जर्नी कब स्टार्ट करी?
So in 2016 I came here for my sequel,
अच्छा
and in 2017 I started my career. But before that I also started my own venture as well. So there are multiple things that I have faced in my whole whole career of 10 years, right? So you can say, yeah, as a BA I started in 2017 or 16.
okay so do you think AI can replace business analyst?
Okay, you tell me, can it replace?
No, according to you अब इतना सुनने के बाद तो I think no.
Because अगर बिजनेस मुझे समझना है किसी का, राइट,
Hmm.
हाउ AI will communicate with the client?
Right.
There is no way,
Hmm.
right? As a BA, you need to communicate with the your stakeholder, you need to lead your team, you need to manage all the stakeholders, right?
Yeah.
So AI is something which can assist you. Yeah, there is like undoubtedly AI is a powerful tool or powerful assistance, you can say, right? When I started my career, मुझे अगर डॉक्यूमेंट लिखना है कुछ, let's say there are multiple kind of documents in BA career. There is a BRD, there is a SRS, or there is a FRD, there is a PRD. So in order to write this document, पहले मुझे सब कुछ मैनुअली लिखना पड़ता था, right? So it took week 10 days of just to write any document, right? So now AI is there. So you just need to give a simple prompt that okay, this is the business, this is the requirement, I need a proper BRD, FRD, and SRS. So AI will provide you. So AI is a powerful assistant, right? But it cannot replace you.
So do you think a known techie can enter in this field?
Yes, tech person needs to develop that thing, right?
Hmm.
Non-techie, like if I talk about non-techie, I though I have done BTech, but I'm a functional BA, not a technical BA. Functional BA means I understand the things functionally. Like these are the features that should be integrated in this system, right? So I need to understand the features of that system. I need to suggest okay, these features or these functionalities should be there. After that, techie person tech per what we can say, techie person हुआ है जिसको I will provide these documents, document जहाँ पे सारे feature list down होंगे कि भाई you need to develop these features or these functionality in the application. Correct. So any non-functional person who just understand the business, who understand the problem, can start their career as a BA.
जब आपने फर्स्ट एवोल्यूशन ज्वाइन किया था तब की पर्सनालिटी और माइंडसेट में और आज के माइंडसेट और पर्सनालिटी में क्या डिफरेंस आया?
Okay.
क्या फील हुआ आपको?
Okay. So उस टाइम लाइक मैं ग्रेजुएशन करी थी मैंने, और आई केम हेयर, राइट? आई मुझे इंडस्ट्री का कुछ नॉलेज नहीं था, आई वॉज अ टीनेजर. और यहाँ आने के बाद लाइक यू कैन से कि चीज़ें सीखी मैंने, मार्केट में कैसे काम हो रहा है, कैसे इंटरेक्ट करना है क्लाइंट्स के साथ, कैसे प्रोजेक्ट्स होते हैं, और कैसे मतलब यू कैन से आई बिकेम more disciplined person, right? So discipline is one of the important factor for BA, because you need to manage or you need timely manage everything. For example, client आता है, client say I want this feature or this application in 2 months. So time management is one of the important thing, and time management comes with the discipline. If you are disciplined, then only you can manage your things timely, right? So you need to prioritize the things. Okay, these are the features in this time period. In this time period, I need to divide these features, and accordingly I need to handle my team. So let's say if and then 3 महीने का time and I have to develop. So you on daily basis you need to interact with your team. अगर आप disciplined तो आपकी team disciplined है, and then only you can deliver any project.
So it's been 15 years to evolution.
Yeah.
So what's your reason you came back? Like there's a reason behind it, right?
Okay. So I came to Sri Ganganagar after COVID, because my organization gave flexibility of work from home. So यहाँ आने के बाद मैंने लोगों से मिला, या पिछले 4-5 साल में जो मेरा इंटरेक्शन हुआ, तो आई थॉट कि यहाँ पर पीपल आर नॉट अवेयर
Yeah.
about IT industry, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, IT industry is very vast, है ना? इन्हें like people are, if you talk about business analyst,
Mm.
लोगों को लगता है पता नहीं कौन सा बिजनेस कर रहा है, क्या कर रहा है ना? दे आर नॉट अवेयर, like QA, even they are not aware about what is QA or what is BA, और और IT की बात करो या सॉफ्टवेयर इंडस्ट्री की बात करो, सो कोई भी आता है, इफ़ आई से कि आई हैव डन बीटेक, तो लोगों को लगता है कि मैं बैठ के कोड कर रहा हूँ कंपनी में, राइट? सो दैट इज़ नॉट समथिंग दैट आई एम डूइंग राइट नाउ. So I just want to aware teenagers that you can have a better career, right, in IT industry.
Mm.
Even if you are doing graduation from Sri Ganganagar or in some small towns, it's just that you just need to improve some skills like your communication, your leadership, and some basic knowledge how multiple domains works.
Yeah.
So they can also start their careers in IT.
So during emulation training, आपका सबसे memorable moment क्या था?
So every day was a memorable for me, right?
Great.
So there is no specific day. Like every day I came here, start uh, faculty has been changed now. So उस time पे I came here, my SQL का तो class चल ही रहा था. Apart from this there was assignment. यहाँ पर most of the time मैं यहाँ बैठ के assignments कर रहा हूँ. उसके बाद घर जाके वही लेके जा रहा हूँ. और तुम जो चीज़ मुझे सबसे बेटर लगी यहाँ की, लाइक इवन घर जाने के बाद भी मुझे कुछ लग रहा है कि मुझे डाउट है, तो मैं सर को मैसेज करता था कि सर आई हैव डाउट, और आई गॉट रिस्पॉन्स ऑन व्हाट्सएप एंड एवरी टाइम. So every day was memorable. Apart from SQL, as I told you, I have learned many other things. So those things were there when I like those things were very helpful, so that I was able to start my career as a BA.
तो सर आपके एमिल्यूशन वापस आने का क्या रीज़न है?
So I came to Ganganagar in 2015. Not in 2015, in 2021 after COVID, right? So यहाँ आने के बाद मैंने देखा कि people are not aware about how they can start their career in IT. They only know कि अगर BTech कर रखी है, then only they can enter into IT industry. So even like when I say to my relatives that okay, I am like I have done BTech, right? So they think that मैंने बस कोड बैठ के कुछ ना कुछ कोड लिख रहा हूँ और आई एम डेवलपिंग दीज एप्लीकेशंस, राइट? सो यहाँ पर आया, मैं एमुलेशन में आया, सर से मिला, लाइक सिंस 2016 आई एम इन टच विद शैलेंद्र सर. सो यहाँ आने के बाद मैंने देखा कि माहौल काफ़ी चेंज हो गया, सराउंडिंग हैज़ बीन चेंज, और क्या क्या कोर्सेज यहाँ पर नए चल रहे हैं. सो उसके बाद मैंने देखा कि मैंने सोचा कि लाइक BA इज ऑल्सो, लाइक जो मैं कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर, पीपल आर नॉट अवेयर, so we can start this business analyst course first time in Ganganagar. So I सर के साथ हम लोगों ने बात डिस्कस किया काफ़ी बार बैक एंड फोर्थ हुआ, लाइक ये कोर्स रखते हैं, स्टार्ट करना है, कैसे स्टार्ट करेंगे, हाउ वी विल डू द मार्केटिंग, क्योंकि जब तक पता नहीं है, लोगों को अवेयरनेस नहीं आएगी, सो इट इज़ वेरी चैलेंजिंग टू स्टार्ट एनी कोर्स. सो है ना? सो इवन इफ़ यू हायर द ट्रेनर, यहाँ पर पहली बात तो ट्रेनर ही नहीं मिलेगा आपको, ठीक है? ट्रेनर भी हायर कर लोगे, लेट से मिल जाता है ना? और उसके बाद स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट देयर. सो मैंने सर से बात की और लाइक सजेस्टेड कि ओके वी कैन डू कोलेबोरेशन, लेट्स एटलीस्ट वी शुड स्टार्ट दिस एंड लेट्स सी क्या रिस्पॉन्स रहता है मार्केट में लोगों का.
Thank you so much, Ankit sir, for sharing your journey and insights with us today. Until then, keep learning and keep building. Opportunities don't come to consistent people.